Let's see. Today is the morning, the beautiful morning of Wednesday, July 23rd. And, today is the day, y'all. So let me set up everything here. No, what did I just do? Okay, that works. Checking volumes. Perfect. I don't know how to get rid of that delay though, but it's okay. We've got this. Okay. This is how I'm gonna do it. Okay, guys, here we are. Brahmas Castle. Wait a tick. Okay, yeah, we just, what did we do? What did we do last?
Truths.
We returned the swaddling cloth, to her. Okay, so now, let's get the perfume ready. What's it under? Check, quests. Quest stuff first. I don't think it's under quest though. I think you have to use it. It's a usable item. So let's go back. Consumable. It is consumable, I believe. Yep, here it is. Elegant perfume. We're not gonna use it right now. That would be ridiculous. We're gonna equip it. Poison cure. We don't need that. We're gonna equip it. All right. Let's warp to our seed. Warp to vestige seedling. Oh boy, this is it. There's not much in the way of stopping us now. This crystal here that can be broken once we find the dickhead who put it there. So we got a little bit of a section to do. This final section. It's not easy by any stretch, I should say. You're stomping. Yeah, it's this guy. He's all stompy. Okay. Okay, we got the crystal guy on us too. That's what's going on. Just gotta keep your wits about you. Stay on point. Okay. Stay on point. Get out of that circle. Okay. Alright, so this guy was a permakill. Yeah, that guy was a permakill. Let's poke around. Okay. I think down there was a place to put a seed, but we're not going to worry about that quite yet. I think there's a Reaper here, if I remember correctly, that we got to contend with. Yep. Or two. Oh my god. Alright. You just gotta keep your wits about you. You can't panic. Okay. No, you're not gonna fool me with that shit. Fungal Bowman bow. Okay. Okay, here's some summons. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. There's gotta be a place to... Let me drop a seed first. Hold on, do you guys see any moths anywhere? Right here? No. Okay, I guess we... Guess we do have to drop one down here. It's okay. Just in case. No. Okay. You don't have to hit it if you don't want to. It's gonna reset the Ravager. You know, we could probably... We could reset it, I think. It's just gonna... The Crystal guy, he's the pain. And the Umbral guys, they're obviously only there in the Umbral, so... All we'll have to contend with is the Ravager. And for that guy, we probably could just run by him. We don't need any more plucked eyes, do we? Let's get right to the meat and potatoes of this episode here. Okay. See how we did that? Alright. Who are we going to summon in for this? We've got the tortured prisoner. I think we should bring her in. I mean, this is ideal. Pietà. Kukujin, get the fuck out of here. So yeah, let's I think you have to bring her in for this fight and then use the perfume. Okay, guys, video. Movie. That's her, isn't it?
No, this isn't. This won't do at all.
Alright. The king of Brahma's castle, the king of Mornstead, if you will. In real life, dude, I wouldn't be watching this happen. I would be beating on this thing's back. We're going hard. We gotta get to the elegant perfume. Let's hit him a couple more times. Using the perfume. Did it do anything? Yeah, it stunned him. See that? Stunned him for quite a long time, dude. Let's finishing him off with the magic. Let's do it. Okay, here it goes. We're gonna finish her quest line here. Going to the Umbral. Pop this stigma. Here she is.
So my husband finally lies dead. A merciful end after a life long outlived. He is not alone in that. Oh, Pramis. Look at what we became. Thank you, friend. As much as it pains me, my past is clear to me once more. Regicide is rarely viewed as a favor, but for both that and your efforts in freeing me from the grip of madness, I, Queen Sophia of Mornstead, would see you rewarded with this token. I have no more rage, no more hatred, and I had my fill of grief and sorrow long, long ago. I cannot undo what I did, but deserved or not, all I want now is to rest.
Alright, we got Queen Sophia's ring. Oh, that was it. She perished. Oh, came out prematurely. No, that was, if I remember correctly, that was pretty much like the final boss fight.
I'm sorry.
Now we're kind of getting into
This
the
was all my
epilogue.
fault. I just wanted things to be better for us. Forgive me. No, get that away from...
Wait, so Drustin? Wait a minute.
Justin, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
This was all my fault. I just wanted things to be better for us.
So Justin finally made it here,
Forgive me.
but he got killed by his brother.
No, get that away from...
I never knew that. I mean, I knew his brother Melkor was like the embodiment of a deer, but... Alright.
I look upon you with pity, my lost child. For you have been deceived and enslaved by forces who regard you as nothing more than an instrument through which they might enact their blasphemous will and prevent my rightful return. They speak of light while offering you nothing but blindness. Weak hypocrites relying on the malignant power of Umbral. With one breath, then decrying it with another. They brand me evil, a tyrant, and yet I offer you something they will not. A choice. Reject the fanatical crusaders and the deranged servants of the self-proclaimed judge. Dismiss all of their false dogma and the torturous mission to which they have bound you. And only then will you know freedom. And if you would hear it, the truth.
Here we go. Wait, is there anything that, I think that's it, as far as this ending goes. Here we go. Skip. No, I can't skip. This is the end. This is the end, bro. Alright. This is like the epilogue. I've always considered this. Everyone's bitching like this is a weak final boss. I've never looked at this as a final boss. This to me is similar to the end of Demon Souls. It's actually Demon Souls is actually far weaker of an epilogue than this.
For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible
Ooh, that actually did some damage.
slaughter. The judges and their crazed followers butchered those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts.
This is actually harder than I remember it. It's funny. I wonder if they buffed it since the last time I've done it.
And almost choked by their crusade. The judges banished me to this barren realm, which has served as my prison ever since. Meanwhile, mankind set about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods. Figures of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome, the people deluded themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name. And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. They believed they were capable of guiding themselves, but have been proven sorely mistaken. Mankind needs me, now more than ever. And what of other beings who claim godhood? Where are they? What of Aureus?
Uh-oh.
And the abhorrent Umbral
Trying to use my
creature?
lamp, bro.
They are cowards, hiding in foresight and obfuscated shadow, deeming you unworthy of their presence.
What do you think, like 1 or 2 more?
And yet here I stand before you with true words and open arms. For I love all of my children, even the wayward ones.
He was down. He was shooting me in the back.
You
Down
must
here.
stop this before you allow yourself to condemn all of mankind
There
for
he is.
eternity. I am not your enemy, only what my own enemies
One more.
fear. The loss of the dominion they have established for themselves in my absence. Cease your misguided violence. Now.
There he is.
You are in the presence of a god-human. I look upon you with pity, my lost child. For you have been deceived and enslaved by forces who regard you as nothing more than an instrument through which they might enact their blasphemous will and prevent my rightful return.
Did I just get eradicated too? I think I did. I forgot that that happened. So I guess Aureus is kind of a dick too. Boy. Whoa, what is that? Oh, Fickle 4. That's right. It's because I have those mods on. Reach the end with pre-upgraded loot and randomized, or not, randomized loot. Another one down, bud. Fantastic game. Bringing a tear to my eye. The Radiant ending does as much. Skip. Start a new journey. Continue current journey. We're not ready. Let's. Wait, you can begin a new. Okay, yeah. We're just gonna continue current journey for now. You can always fuck around with that at the vestige at your leisure. We're gonna walk to vestige. I mean, yeah, I don't know where to go from here. There's other achievements to be had. I'd like to get them all, but some of them are kind of ridiculous, if I'm to be honest. And restart +0 is probably what I would do. Pretty sure when you do that, you could select all new modifiers for the game. So I'd have to see which mods I need for which achievements. And yeah, I'll probably do that. I don't know which. Yeah, I gotta put some thought into it. Wow, I can like level up, bro. I could get 50 vitality. Let's do it. Actually, I don't know. I mean, probably gonna want, if I do this, I'm probably gonna want to respec anyway and go use a different build. So then none of this really matters. But which build would I use? Strength or let's look at some weapons, dude. All kinds of shit. Luminous Abiding Defender Sword. Wasn't there a, here it is, the Ebb and Light Abiding Defender Sword. It's got Wither. It's got Cold, Bleed, like that. It is Strength and Radiance, though. And I'm kind of done with Radiance for now. I would want to do either like, I don't know, strength and throwing weapons, or dex and bow, or you know, something like that. Maybe even Inferno. I never really like truly fucked with Inferno before. Truly. The Veil Piercer. That one kind of uses a little bit of everything, doesn't it? I'm not sure I like the weapons that deal wither damage. If I'm to be honest. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something with it though, you know? Because I remember messing with that eye that makes it so like all of your damage is wither damage, but it does increase damage. And that was awesome, but you had to like finish them off with like some sort of physical damage, whether it's a kick or a hit with like a non-wither weapon or something like that. What was it? Oh, it was all, that's what it was. It was all light attacks do wither damage, but it's added increased damage. So you had to finish it off with a kick or a heavy attack or something, you know. Which I didn't really like the flow of, you know. But something like a chunky monkey hammer build or something like that might be fun. Like the Sacred Resonance hammer. Let me just see how it looks, because you know, it's Two-handed. Yeah, okay. Yeah, some sort of chunky weapon might be fun. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I would want. Maybe a strength, agility. Maybe a strength, agility focused build. And then for like a ranged, do throwing. What do I got for like throwing weapons? I've got a decent. Maybe that's what we'll do. Strength, agility. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. Alright. So I guess let's go to the bank and we'll store every weapon that's like not strength, agility. This way it cleans everything up for us. Quick transfer, okay. So that's just straight up agility. Agility radiance. So that's strength, agility, actually. That's the shovel head. Agility. Stature dagger. Radiance. Radiance. Hey, baby. All right. And we are going to deposit. Yeah, I mean, this is also, I got a lot of thinking to do before going through all this. And who knows, you know, we'll see what happens. But, I don't know. I guess that's it for my Lords of the Fallen playthrough that I started forever ago. We finally finished it. Radiance and Inferno, that's like an umbral weapon. Let's deposit all. Agility Inferno. Why don't we keep that kind of stuff too, just in case. Post-light. That's just a straight up agility. We don't want straight up agility. Something with strength. Alright, yeah. So this is pretty much what I'm going to be doing. This is what I'm going to be doing here anyway for a little bit. And once I figure something out, I'll probably give a heads up and let y'all know what I'm going to be getting into next. But I guess there's no reason to be dragging you guys through this process. So yeah, I guess maybe I'll just call it here. Get my daily chores done, put some thought into it, and come back to it at another time. So I appreciate it, guys. Love y'all, and take care.